up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Franca and I'm glad you're here. Today, clearly I am also have no idea what to post today, so I'm gonna force you to make an Instagram post with me again. Clearly, I have been very severely unable to think of anything to do. Also, I don't really have a lot of time, but I know I'm doing so well so far, so I don't want to have this make me want to give up. I work like 5 days in a row, and I also sometimes I sleep. So not much time in the world to do the things I need to do. But this is on the top of my priority list because I really want to post a video every day for 30 days. And I am so close. I think I'm almost at week 2, or maybe today is the end of week 2, which means literally only 2 more weeks. And maybe when I have my next couple days off, I can actually grind and get stuff done. But back to the actual video we're supposed to be doing. I feel like no one's gonna watch these, so I can just say whatever I want and then just at the end of the day say that I posted a video for 30 days. So yeah, that's where we're at. So we're gonna try this move and animate feature because I kind of want these treats to look like they're falling or something. I don't know how to explain it. I changed my mind so many times doing this. It should be studied, to be honest, because originally I wanted them at the top like this, and I wanted them to fall into place so you could see them. But then I was like, oh, there's other treats that I want to put in, and I didn't really think about it. Also, I wish this animation feature would show you where they end up. There probably is a way to see it, and I'm just dumb. But I really wish there was a way for me to say oh, I want my next slide to start where the last one ended off, if that makes sense, because I could not get them in the same spot at all, and I was getting frustrated. And then you'll see what I end up doing. I end up reversing it. So they start at on screen and then they go up to these things. And then I did the next page and had the typewriter font of words, if that makes sense. And you can see me messing around with it. Do I know what I'm doing? Clearly not. I was pressing every single freaking button trying to see, oh, what's this do? What's this do? What's this do? And I literally couldn't figure it out. You can also switch the speed, but also I think it depends how fast you move your mouse, because some, I swear I was putting them at the same speed, but then I guess I'd get when I was doing it, I was making it faster, so it was a little bit confusing, if that makes any sense. It probably makes no sense. I still don't get what I was trying to do. But I do think this was fun. Making these is fun. Are they the bestest things? No. But I feel like this match and move tool, I feel is something I can 100% use in YouTube videos or editing kind of way, just to make the video cooler, if that makes sense. And I have tons of ideas, but I don't know how to quite make it happen, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, you can see me messing with it. The way they're not falling at the same time, I think it's because of the mouse. I don't really think the speed matters. I think you also have to not only put it at the same speed, but also use the same speed when you're going down, which was actually frustrating a little bit. So, this is where we're at. I feel like this is very tedious. It is a very tedious thing to get, if that makes sense. You have to very much be dedicated to doing this. And I fear I wasn't as dedicated as I should be, obviously, because right now it's 10:26 and I need to post this video before 12 today. Otherwise, it won't be I don't know what day it is in my 30-day count. So I was trying to go as fast as I can. Also, I literally got off work at 9. So I was like, ah, I'll have 2 hours, or 9:15 actually, for being exact. But then there was so much snow on my car, and then I had to get all the snow off my car and blah 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 and yada yada. Oh my god, I was sitting in my car for so long because then I got the snow off, but then I forgot about the ice. But my hands were so cold at that point that I was like, I'm not going back out there. So then I just had to like wait for my car to make the ice melt on my windshield. So then I was there for so long. And now that I've come home, I am so hungry. But I was like, no, 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 no. This is more important. I need to finish this frigging video and get it up on time. I feel like I am very much the biggest procrastinator on the planet. And I feel like if I'm not like fully forcing myself to do something, like if I didn't do this as soon as I got home, this video would not have been posted. And I feel like I would have been gutted that I missed a day. And I would have been so sad. And I would have like have given up on posting every day for 30 days. So that's kind of where we're at with that. You see me literally, none of this ends up how it is, which is funny because it's like, oh, I filmed this part, but like the way it completely changes is crazy to me because this is not how it ended up at all. Also, there's this fun little tool that you can actually like go in and remove the pixels. I think the what's it called? The background eraser tool is actually really helpful, really great, and normally does a perfect job. But I feel like when you have the background and the image that you want selected that are kind of similar colors, it gets a little tricky. But obviously, you see, it did a very good job. It just missed that one part, and then I can go in with the little pixel thing and fix it up. And I think that's all I literally have to say, but let me regroup and think if there's anything else I can yap about cuz we're only 6 minutes in and this video has to is like 14 more minutes, maybe 15 at best. So, I've got to figure out something to yap about, but I need a quick little break, a little intermission to think of something very quickly. All right, I had a quick little break. So this is still the same brand I did last time, this and that, which are really fun. They've got a lot of cool products. One of the ones that you'll see in this video is the Everest Chews, which, oh my God, is made out of yak cheese or yak milk or something like that. I don't know. But it's like such a full circle moment because I've known they've been called Everest Chews or Everest Cheese Chews for the longest time. Tell me why it didn't click that the yaks that they get to make these products are from Nepal. So they're literally like Mount Everest yaks. And like tell me why that never clicked in my head. Like it wasn't even a thought that crossed my mind, but as soon as like the rep told me, I was like, "Oh my God, that makes so much sense. Like that's crazy." And if you are unaware, I was not really anymore, but like for a while there, I was in like a TikTok, what's it called? A TikTok Mount Everest. I was on Mount Everest TikTok, and I was so like invested and involved in learning about it. Would you ever see me climbing Mount Everest? Absolutely not. But like watching people do it, like that's crazy. And like some of the stories are literally insane. I don't know why people would do that in the first place, and that's probably because I'm lazy. You would never catch me walking up a mountain at any point in time. Imagine in like the freezing cold and like not being able to breathe properly. Literally could not be me. That is like the worst thing. One of my friends sent me a video and it was this like mountain hiking thing, but it was literally like a almost like an elevator, but it was like one of those carpet things that like move it was a conveyor belt. That's what I'm trying to think of. And I saw it on TikTok and I was like, "Oh my God, this is what I need." And I showed it to one of my friends and I was like, "Okay, we can go hiking now." But yeah, I'm too lazy to be like hiking or anything. This whole first clip is literally practically useless because I switched my mind completely and I changed everything. You can see what I'm going for though. That's what I wanted to happen. It just wasn't working the way I wanted it to. But now that we have a little bit of an understanding of the movements and like how the things work, we can actually figure out how to do it properly now. So, as much as this was a waste of my time and somewhat useless, now we can fix it all. So, I think I fix it off camera. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I just fixed it. That's so funny. I fixed it off camera and then I was like, let me just show them the finished product because I couldn't even be bothered to refilm this because I was embarrassed that I had to like reconfigure everything. But yeah, so what I did is I basically did the opposite. I had the photos start in the foreground and then go up to the top. And yeah, that was pretty much it. And yeah, this is the ending thing. And then I added some words about the company, which I did steal just from the company website because I was like, I don't know what to put here. I was like, I need to put something. So I was like, I thought I'd put something cute here for them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I decided that I was gonna make another slide. No animations though, but just talking about the products. I only did one because those little tubs are actually like individual things, and there are a lot of them. So I do think I want to make slides for all of them, but I can't be bothered to do it right now. And maybe I'm not even gonna make this Instagram post tonight. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I genuinely just want to upload this video, edit, film it, whatever, and then eat. And that is it. That is all I want to do. So you can see me, I'm going to use the tops of them like I did before. And then I'm gonna have the blue one. Obviously, the blue one's my favorite. The blueberry one is so cute. I'm obsessed with it. But obviously, using kind of the same format. This is probably like the most boring part, which is me literally just moving stuff. And I actually like don't know how to describe this in a way that would actually be engaging and interesting and fun. But yeah, this is basically the same thing over and over and over again. I also think I'm gonna put the flavors because these guys do a blueberry, a pumpkin, like a regular, I guess, just cheese chew. And then I think they also have a beef. Oh, and I forgot one because they literally have a peanut butter one too. I might have to go in and fix that. It's a good thing I didn't post this Instagram thing like immediately. But I'm pretty sure they have a peanut butter one too, and I think I forgot about that one. That's exactly what I did. But see, watching this back, I'm learning so many things. um, yeah, but these products are pretty fun because once they get like a little too small, you can put them in the microwave and they puff back up again. So it's almost like a two-in-one little treat you get, and it is fun. And they sound so cute. Like they're made out of yak milk. Like that's so funny and that's so unique and fun and I don't know, it's a cute idea and these treats are actually super popular at our store. So, I love that she was able to come and like give me a little bit more info on them because I feel like people do love them. So it's nice to like at least understand stuff about some of the products. Yeah, but overall this was super fun and I think it turned out cute. Obviously, yet again, is it the best? Not really. Are we getting somewhere? Sure. I'm learning things. I just need to learn how to do them better. But obviously, the first step is learning how to do it in the first place. So, yeah, that's about it. I still have to talk for like one more minute, and I don't know what to say anymore. But here you can see me putting the flavors, and I wanted to put them vertical. Yeah, vertical. It's vertical. Stop. Why did I have to think about that? But I put them vertical, and then I'm gonna add a little speech box just to add some other info about them on the side, I think. Just because I feel like when you see the words and the paw prints in the back, it is a little all over the place. So I'm gonna get a square and put like I don't know, like my talking points or whatever, or like things that are like good to know. Obviously, it automatically came out in this blue color, and I thought it was the perfect color. So I was like, ah, perfect. I don't even have to do anything. Then I'm gonna add in my text. If you care what this font is, it's called Lazy Dog, and I think it's the funniest font ever. And I use it in a lot of our like Instagram. Oh my god, I can't talk. A lot of our Instagram posts just because it has dog in it, and I think it's very fitting for a pet store. So, but yeah, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like and comment down below. If you didn't, feel free to leave a hate comment. I'd love to hear your opinion. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.